Understanding that that attendance wasn't for a grade. Is that still true?
Um, no, it's what now we're taking attendance, for extra credit. So when you say grade, Angel, one would assume, I don't wanna bring in anxiety, because one would assume that it will bring down your grade if you don't come to class.
Mm-hmm.
Not the case. But if you come to class, you turn on your camera and you participate, it will increase your grade.
Okay, I'm just asking because I missed the last two classes because I was out of town and my sister graduated, and it brought down my grade on Canvas, so I wanted to double check.
How can it bring your grade down?
Um, it's like I
Hold
have.
on. No, don't say that, Angel. That's a setup question. So let me say some things. First of all, if you ever miss class, please watch the videos,
Mhm.
right? That will keep you current. It's not, it's 12 years, 12 to 13 years of your beginning of your life. You're able to miss class and not be held accountable. Not, no, let me take it back. It's even better than that. You can miss class and come in and say, I missed class. I want to redo and be treated like I made class, right? So you can get things re-explained to you, you can get things re-explained to you, you can get any assignments, you can get a second chance at all assignments, all of these great things, right? Then you get to college and you miss class, and that's not how it works, right? And what I think, I do think that is a little bit too strong, like on the other end of the pendulum. So that's why I make sure that I record every class and I make it available to you. But you gotta take the step to watch those videos. Because if you don't, you could ask questions that, or you could be lost. You could be lost and not know what's going on. Like right now, you might be like, he's not, what is he doing? I'm getting a pen. Right, I'm getting a marker. So, you could be lost. And so you gotta watch it, right? And when you watch those videos, you'll understand, like, the question, if you were gonna ask, if you're stating like, it's bringing my grade down in Canvas, that does not matter,
Okay.
right? That I had no bearing. That's the
Okay.
start. I had a
All right.
student ask me today, they said, I had a student, say to me that that McGraw-Hill was showing their assignments late, right? But they still were receiving full credit. Um, and I told them, if you're doing the work, not just to understand the material, but to get full credit. And if you're getting full credit, does it really matter if the system tells you you're late or not? No. Right. Like, so, sometimes, because I do definitely with you guys. I keep saying, well, you gotta think about these things. And that was something, that has nothing to do with what Angel's talking about, right? I'm on a whole nother, I'm on another lake, right now. I'm running on another lake, right? But, what I am saying is that sometimes you gotta make what I love Coach, Sanders says, is you make the main thing, and you gotta keep focused on that, right? Especially in a 6-week class. And the main thing is you get into points. Doesn't matter what people say, right? Like, oh, man, Dr. Jenkins turned it in late. And I'm like, but do I get the points? Yes. Right? I don't care if you tell me I turned it in September. As long as I can get an A, what's the last day of class is July 1st. So as long as I have an A by July 3rd, right? So make sure you keep the main thing, especially some of these things, and also IT help desk. Some of these things, I wish I could do something about, I can't. Right? Or you call IT help desk, and if they tell you I can, please have them explain how, right? Like they're the IT people, right? So don't let them get off the hook and just be like, well, your professor can change this. Like, how can he change that? Right? How? Because that's a very big question. Today we're going to do, just like I said, we're going to do the worksheet. But a lot of people seem to have, we have done it. So my question is, do you guys want to go straight to working on it, or do you need to be broken up into groups and discuss it first?
I'm okay to just work on it as a class.
Okay. What else? I was gonna say, don't everybody talk at one time, right? Go after Sarah with your statement on what you want to do, right?
I'm okay with either.
Hmm. Like I said, Andrea, I got 2 people that said go, and Andrew said 5 minutes. Let's see, I'm gonna pick one more. Elena, what do you say?
I think we can just do it.
Okay, all right, well, that's 3-1, right? All right, let's do this. So don't forget, I'm gonna ask you to annotate on this. One, two, three. Okay, so let me put the annotation up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with everybody that's on the list here. So Sean, can you give me the what? Yeah, Sean, can you give me the budgeted sales per unit? Budgeted sales, yeah. No, the budgeted sales. And then, sales per unit, and then the selling price per unit, Jennifer. And then, Zarina, can you give me the total budgeted sales? Yeah. This is like one of those sheets. Like you definitely wanna be like one of the first ones to answer. Pretty simple. No, if it wasn't so hot outside, I would dream about going outside, but I look at this beautiful day and I'm thinking, it's like 90. 90 whatever out there. What we got? It is, it's 83 right now. That's not bad. I can do 83. That's good. Guys, getting the ticket. Okay, Zarena. Yeah, nice. Yeah. I got you, Katrina. Are you putting the numbers in, Zarina?
Uh, Excuse me, Professor. Actually, I want to open the sheet in the MyGreyHealth, but my computer doesn't work right now. It's not showing my work.
Oh, can
Can I do
somebody,
the next one? Can I do the next one? So I open my sheets.
well, we'll come back, we'll come back to you. Yeah, I'll give you
Okay.
some time and,
Okay.
who wants to do this one?
I can do it, Professor.
Okay, who just said so? Angel, okay,
Yeah, I can do it.
all right, thank you. I'm looking at the class and when I first started in accounting, we used to do a lot of outreach to women, trying to get women into the field. And now I think that we might have to do outreach to men to get men to come into the field. Cause it's only four, and you wouldn't believe it, but so I started teaching in 2007. I don't think I had a girl in my accounting class till like 2011 or 12. It wasn't like there was no such thing as red pill back in 2007. It wasn't like I was getting up there and preaching some kind of doctrine or something. It was literally like, I only knew like 2 women that went into economics when I was young. 2. No, I knew 3, my bad. I knew three. How many guys I knew who went to economics? Probably about 1,000. Probably about 1,000. Not 100, not 200. Like, I probably took like 9 econ classes in undergrad. Micro, macro, conostat, econometrics 1 and 2. Yeah, 5, let's say 5. So 5 times 30 is what, 150? Like, and then, no, I think I took more than that. I think I took maybe 8 econ classes. So 8 times 30 is like 240. That's just the people in my class. Then you add in all the rest of the people. It was ridiculous. Thank you, Angel. So, all right. So we have, the budgeted sales is 492,000 for April, 468,000 for May, and 480,000. Does everybody concur with these numbers?
Yes.
Good. All right. Well, that will go to the next one. Okay, third. Great. So now we'll do the production budget. I'm going to have, unless we got some volunteers, somebody want to volunteer?
I can do the top
can-
row.
Okay, who just said something?
Me, Leah.
Leah, all right, so Leah. All right, and who wants to do the next section?
I can do it, Professor Hyatt.
Okay, all right. And how about next?
I
Uh,
can do professor.
Okay, Sarina. And who wants the third, the fourth?
do it.
Okay, Caleb. And who wants fifth? All right.
Sarah, I can do it.
Okay, Sarah, all right. And who wants to do the total? Yeah, who wants to do the total required units?
I can do it.
Andrew, is that you?
Yeah.
All right. All right, and who wants next line?
I can do the next one.
Hold on, hi. Oh yeah, that's just one thing. Who was the next? Who said that?
Oh, Bodie.
Bodie, got it. Okay. And who wants to do the units produced?
I can do that.
Who was that then? Shelby?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, Shelby. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Anyway, you guys only have 1 week left. That's crazy. This class has been moving. Well, after you guys did so well on the midterm, I'm sure you're kind of hoping this class moves out. Because you want to get out where you're on top. That makes sense, you know? You want, you know. All right. Good. Mm-hmm. Well,
Excuse me, Professor.
yeah, go ahead, Zarina.
Uh, what I have to do, the
Oh, you
boxes
know what?
already fall in.
I'm sorry. You and Kayla, sorry about that. I have to give you guys something different. I got a little ahead of myself. This, all right, fantastic. Yeah, this knocked out pretty quickly. Um, hmm. Is everybody, do you concur with this? A little bit of an issue. Hmm. Nobody is saying anything.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, let's hear your issue.
I was saying that I agree with everything.
Oh, you do, you
Yes.
concur?
Yes, yes, yes.
The second line is wrong, I think.
All right. What do you say should be on the second line?
I've added desired ending inventory.
No, that's what I think.
Yeah, I also have that. I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't have, yeah, same. I don't have the percentages.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hyatt, could you add the desired ending inventory? I mean, that's the desired beginning inventory, right?
On McGraw, it says desired ending inventory and it's blank.
For this line here?
Yeah.
Beginning, ending, beginning, ending, beginning. You're saying on McGraw, this line is blank?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And then you're saying, okay, so next period's budgeted sales, 19,500, 80% is 15,600. $15,600 plus the budgeted sales would be 36,100 minus 16,400. Alright. Now, what do you guys think?
The second line on the left side, it's supposed to say add desired ending inventory. And then there's like no numbers next to it.
Now, what you think?
I think it looks good now.
Alright. Alright, so let's do the next one. So the next budget. Yeah. So we know the inventory. I mean, we know how much we want to make. Now we gotta figure out how much direct materials will be costing. Right, so now, first I'll ask you guys, anybody want to volunteer before I sign it?
I can do one.
Okay, so. Who wants to volunteer second?
I'll do it.
All right, Rebecca. How about materials per pound?
I can do it.
I'll do it.
All right, who's the first person that says?
Leah.
Yeah, all right, and who was the second person that says?
Me.
Is me. I'm looking at
Zarina. Zarina.
Zarina, okay, got it. And then who wants to do total materials required?
I can.
Okay, Oliver. And then who wants to do the next one?
I can do it.
Rachel, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. And who wants to do the next one?
I'm not seeing the option to like write in, like I'm clicking whiteboard and it's not letting me.
Hold on, does anybody see the option to write? Can anybody help Rebecca?
Do you see like a green pencil at the like on top of the mute button on the right?
Yeah, I see it. I
Try
see it.
to do that.
Okay, thanks.
All right, I'm gonna start going, thank you, Angel, through the list. So Bode, this one. And
I can do the next one.
who just said that? Shelby? Oops. And then the last one, Nick.
So I'm still having troubles with trying to find how to annotate it. Like I looked it up in my free time and I still I don't know if something's wrong with my Zoom, but I just can't find it.
Okay.
Nick, do you see the view options thing above, like at the top of your screen?
I see view, or yeah, I see the view options. But when
Yeah,
I do
click
again,
it and then click it and then go down. You see like the fourth tab, it should say annotate.
so for me, it only says fit to window, original size, and request remote control.
Interesting. Does it not say exit full screen too?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Okay, so you probably don't see the bottom couple. I guess maybe like try like exiting out and coming back in. I don't know.
Okay. Try doing that.
So while Nick's looking, let me call Hayat.
Yes, I got X when I tried to do it, Professor. I got wrong.
Oh, you got this one wrong?
Yeah.
Sophia? Whoa, you guys are getting fast. That was brilliant, Shelby. That was brilliant. While Sophia is writing this up, let me take a second and highlight something here. On your exam, you're gonna do a merchandiser. You're not going to do a manufacturer. This is a manufacturer's budget. On the exam, you're gonna do a merchandiser. As a result, a merchandiser, all they do is buy product and sell product. Raise your hand if you're with me. Yeah, buy product, so, does anybody? Okay, it's like Target, right? Target does not make tie. The only thing Target does is buy a tie, sell tie. Everybody with me now? Unlike a manufacturer, let's say Procter and Gamble. Or Procter and Gamble, oh, remember the Hershey's video I showed you? Did I showed you the Hershey, did I show you guys a Hershey's video? Right, so they take, cocoa, milk chocolate, or Tesla, right? They take like the metal and the bolts and stuff, and then they create another product. But with the merchandising, they don't do that. You just buy the product and sell the product. I'm saying that to say, when you get to this part, you're not gonna have direct materials. You're just gonna have them buying product and selling product. Is everyone with me? Give me a thumbs up if you would. So I'm saying that to say it's gonna be a lot easier on your exam than it is on this practice. There's a thing, I always make the practice harder than the exam because I want you to be successful on the exam. Right? So I always make the practice harder. Does everybody concur with these with the numbers? One thumbs up. Okay, all right, okay. All right, so now we'll do the fourth sheet, which, if I'm not mistaken, it should be direct labor.
Can I run to the restroom real quick?
Go ahead. Someone said something, but I didn't quite hear. Okay, all right. So direct labor. Anyone want the first line?
I can do the first line.
Okay, all right, so Angel. Okay, how about the second line?
I can do it.
Oh, Hayat, okay. How about the third line?
I can do it. Sarah.
Was that Rebecca?
No, Sarah.
Sarah, okay, Sarah. Okay, who wants the fourth line?
I can do,
this one.
Professor.
Okay, sorry. And then who just said something right behind Zara?
Me,
Who's me?
Andrew.
Andrew, got you. All right. Andrew, I'll give you. Awesome. They're getting much better at annotating. I'm highly impressed. Right. All right. Does everyone concur with this? Half an hour to make product. You pay $15 an hour, man. I don't know if people work for $15 an hour now. That might be insulting. Any questions on this? No. Hopefully, do you concur with the numbers? All right, let's do the next one. The next one is, this should be general administrative. I believe.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, Elena.
I have it might be a stupid question. What does concur mean?
That's a fantastic question. I'm asking you, do you agree with what you see? So I'm kind of prepping you, or if you go for, you're doing your master's or your doctorate, and sometimes you have mathematical things, and they'll put stuff up and they'll say, do everybody concur? And you say, I concur, and then you go for it. It's the drab part of academia, Elena. It's like, It is a real thing. It sounds weird and I know I'm introducing you to this. But there's a point that you would get in academia where they'll be like, and then the derivative of the variable is, dx over dy, right? And they'll say, do you concur? And you're actually supposed to say, I concur, right? And then they'll go forward with the rest. So that's me exposing. That makes sense.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Great question, great question. I was wondering, you took a thought out of my mind, because I was thinking, man, maybe I should tell them like, this is kind of a thing. But they're, so thanks for asking. All right, so overhead, who wants to do the direct labor hours needed?
I can do it.
Ryan. So Ryan, you got that, and who wants variable overhead rate per direct labor hour?
I can do it.
Okay, Sean? Okay.
Yeah.
And then who wants to budgeted variable overhead?
I can do it.
Okay, Hyatt. And then who was next? Who said something after Hyatt?
Leah.
Leah, all right, fantastic. And then who wants the budgeted total factory overhead?
I'll do it.
All right, Angel. Fantastic. I think after this would be $200. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Did I talk a lot at the beginning of the class? Did I talk for like 20 minutes? No. Don't be ashamed, just tell me.
I'm sorry.
Angel.
What was your question again?
Did I talk a lot at the beginning of the class?
I don't think
Like,
so.
how long did I talk to you? For like 20 minutes or like 5 or 10 minutes?
I don't think it was 20. It was definitely less than
Maybe
20. Yeah.
About 15 minutes.
So we've been working on this for about 30, 35 minutes.
I think so.
Okay. I'm tracking this. Y'all know why I'm tracking this, why, right?
No, why are you tracking it?
I'm tracking it to see how much more space is there for another question. Right? So I'm thinking, man, okay, because we're at 11:46. I'm like, okay. Like, how much space is there for maybe another question after this? All right, does everyone concur on this one?
So what I'm hearing you say is you want us to work slower?
No. Yeah, so there's a dichotomy here right now, right? If we work slower, then we stay in the class longer, right? If we work faster, then that might indicate in my mind that, oh, this isn't that hard. I can give them 5 more questions. But no, actually, I want you to work at your pace. But I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, this is where we're halfway done. We're halfway done because there's 12. So once we do the next one, we're halfway there. We're halfway done as far as forms, but we're not halfway done as far as work. That makes sense? Because the cash budget, the income statement, and the balance sheet have the most interest. But we're halfway done as far as like forms. You're almost to the 6th form, but the first forms are like. That makes sense? Do you guys concur with these numbers?
I concur.
All right. Okay. Let's do the next one. Next one should be, now we should be doing general administrative. Or selling expenses. And that's skip in general administrative. Selling expenses. All right, who wants to do the first line?
I can do the first one, Professor Sabrine.
Okay, so green. And who wants to do the second line?
I can do it, Professor Selena.
Green. And who wants to do the third line?
I can do it, Professor.
Okay, I add. And who wants to do the fourth line?
I can do it, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. And who wants to do the next line?
I can do it.
All right, Kayla. Fantastic. Good. Hey guys, I'm contemplating lending my name calling services to the Loudoun County Public School System and calling out graduation names. What y'all think about that? Like I can go up there. I think everybody calls it so monotone, and I'm just like, no, I should be like, Michelle Bay, Sabrina Assad. Like I wanna go up there and call about like, like it's an NBA game, Rebecca Castro. What do you guys think?
I had to go to a graduation last week, and
Right.
I was literally saying that. I was like, dang, they call names out so boring. They should like do it like if it's wrestling or something.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? I might volunteer. I asked Stephen A. Smith for graduation. Yeah, to do the his first take. Yeah, I'll at your boy. Right. Yeah, I think it would be just. I was sitting there at my kid's graduation. I was just like, I would like. But then I think, I know I'm a pretty well acquainted with Dr. Wolf and Dr. I keep forgetting the principal at Dominion High School. I keep forgetting his name. I think they'd be afraid I'd get up there and be like, and you know well, Shelby, watch that. I'll start ad-libbing on the microphone. You're a friend of mine, Oliver Woodson. You're like, you gotta get out. Get this guy right. We should, you know, she's got the best grades here. Leah Cole. Walk across. Be like, yeah. But yeah, I thought about it. I was like, you know, I think it should just, and the reason it came up because I was at a scholarship and I got up there and I was like, everybody's like, oh, it's awesome. But I was like, I had to give the scholarship for the library. Oh, good. How many, does everybody concur with the numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's do, like general administrative budget. And, all right, so what's the first line?
I can do it.
It'll be, how about the second line? No one.
I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Andrew.
And how about the third line?
I can do it.
it. Right, never mind.
Okay, so I saw Rachel. Oh, man. I reversed the A and the E. Sorry, Rachel. Hold on. Here you go, Rachel. Put some respect on your name. Yeah, get this thing right. Oh, what I was saying was, I was doing I was at Potomac Falls and I was like, hello, Panther Nation. What did I say? Hello, Panther Nation. How y'all doing today? And they were all like, I was like, yeah, you're gonna get some money, and you're gonna get some money, and you're gonna get some money too, kid. We're all here for scholarships, so all of us go get some money. There are people said it was funny. It was just funny. I was just all right. Everybody concur with that? I guess all of you right now are thinking, well, I wish accounting was funny. These numbers you're putting up, sure, I agree. You know. All right. Boom, boom. Now we're at 8, 9, and 10. Our budget, cash budget. So we'll start. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this whole thing on the sheet. So we're just gonna start with the cash receipts and maybe. We'll just start with the cash receipts and schedule of payments. So who wants to do the first line of cash receipts?
I can do it.
Okay. And then who wants to do the cash sales?
I can do it.
All right, Sean. And who wants wants to do collections from prior years?
I can do it.
All right, Michelle. And then prior period sales, sorry. And total cash receipts, who wants to give us a total cash?
I can do it.
Yeah. And then who, all right, so we have the material purchases. So who wants to do the cash payments? All right. Take your time, everybody. We only need one person at a time. Get this. All right.
I can do it.
All right, Andrew. And who wants to do the current period purchases?
I can do it.
Oh, Oliver? Okay, Oliver. How about the prior period?
Professor, there's nothing for cash payments.
Yeah.
I can do the
How
next
about
one after
cash
Roberta.
receipts? Is there anything for cash receipts?
No, there is no.
So Andrew, I'm gonna put you down here for a prior period. Oh, and then Hyatt, I'll give you total cash pay.
Okay.
Does everyone concur as far as the schedule of cash receipts?
Yes.
Jordan. Come over. The current period purchases were zero. Were all the current period purchases zero? I don't think so. Is that true? No, the materials current. Does everybody concur with the cash payments, schedule of cash payments? Yeah. Is that real? The current period purchases were zero?
And that's what it says on McGraw Hill.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, so any questions about the cash receipts and the cash payments? All right. So now let's do the let's do the cash budget. So All right, so the beginning cash budget, so because there's quite a few lines, we'll just go down here. And say, I'm just gonna call names. So Bode, give me the beginning cash budget. The second line, I want Ryan. Total cash available. Give me Angel. And Leslie's cash payment. So the first cash payment, Rachel. Next one, Sophia. And then the next one is Sabrine. And then Rebecca. And then Nick. And then Elena. And then Shun. Jennifer. Sarina. Oliver. That one. Shelby. One, Kayla. Sarah. And Leah. And here for the loan, Hyatt. Andrew. Oops. And
Professor,
uh,
there's nothing on the line that you gave me.
which one?
The one above total cash payments.
Oh, Oliver. Yeah, perfect. Oops. We had total cash payment. Okay. I'm gonna give you the loan ending balance. Fantastic, Oliver. All right. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right, yes, Elena. I can't hear you. I think we got direct materials of each way. Does everybody concur with these numbers?
For the loan balance of June, the beginning of the month, it should be 0.
Yeah, I was thinking. Whoops. Oh, no. Now, what do you guys think? Direct materials, direct labor, variable overhead, sales commission, sales salary. I think they, no, they did. Dividends, loan interest.
You're missing long-term notes interest and purchases of equipment.
Yes, definitely missing purchasing of equipment. How much is that? Anybody remember how much was purchase of equipment?
For April and June is 0, and I mean April and May is 0, but for June is 100,000.
And, we had, I thought the long-term note, no, there was another long-term note. But we didn't pay anything on it. Do you guys concur? Do you guys concur? I don't know. All right. It's not what I wanted to hear. Wanted to do. Oh, yeah, long-term no interest. That's what I was asking. If there was an interest, maybe it was. Well, it was under general administrative, I imagine. Yeah, long-term no interest. Administrative salaries. Direct materials we had, direct labor. Overhead, sales commission, sales, general administrative salaries. Anybody put general administrative salaries? I don't remember. Dividends was there, loan interest was there. So this is what it should look like. Everybody with me? Okay. So let's do the last. Well, the second to the last one. Next one's the income statement. All right. So, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Right. So, Jennifer, annotate in the first line. And then, the next line can be, and Oliver. Then the first line administrative, general administrative, can be Bodie. And then, Ryan. And after Ryan, let's go Angel. And after Angel, Shelby. Then after Shelby, Kayla. Sarah. There's all. Then total operating expenses is, let's give it to Rachel. Then earnings before taxes. And then the taxes. And net income is Jordan.
Professor, my first Sarah's line is blank on the sheet,
Oh. All right, thank you.
I think. Or it might be total.
So total operating expenses is the line.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any
Okay.
okay, I can write that in there.
Sales. Okay. We need the cost of goods sold. Yeah, a couple of last things.
Hi, Professor. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Jordan.
I emailed you and I just sent you a chat. I'm currently on my way home from a doctor's appointment, so I will be able to fill something out, but not right now. I don't have this open in front of me.
Okay.
So if you can give me like 5 minutes, I can do like the next worksheet or next slot thing on the worksheet.
I can
Sorry about that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, does anybody want to take this net income?
Yeah, I can fill it in.
Okay, who, Sarah? did you
Sarah,
want to-
yeah.
Fantastic. Uh, Serena, Leah, and I. Oh, Leah, could you just put in the account? All right, perfect. Serena and Hyatt.
ያለው ነገር ምንድነው? ህይወቴን እንደ አዲስ ከዜሮ ነው የምጀምረው። ስለዚህ ይሄው ነበር።
Would you say Hyatt?
No, sorry.
No, not gross profit. I'm looking for cost of goods sold. Sorry. All right, what's going on with that cost of goods sold? And the tax expense. If somebody helps Zarina and Hayat, those two numbers.
Okay, now you want to put it in.
What did somebody say? Okay, cost of goods sold. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So, do you guys concur?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Looks good. All right. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna do the balance sheet. All right, so let's do the balance sheet and I forgot where I started. If Hyatt had the tax expense, Andrew must have had the net income, or Sophia might. So Sabrine, start with you. Sabrine. I'm gonna give you the first line, that will give Rebecca a second asset, and that would give Nick the next one. Then, the next one, and Jennifer. And, yeah. Total assets. for the liabilities, first liability. Okay. After Bode. And Angel. After Angel, or the equity, the first equity. Opie. And after Kayla is Sarah. And then total liabilities and equity. Right. Okay. Wait a minute. Approved inventory, finished goods. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I mean,
I was gonna say my area's blank again.
yeah, yours is blank. Sorry.
I think my area is blank too, Professor.
Who just said something? Angel?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Oh. Bode, what you got?
Give me a second.
Okay.
For liabilities, there's 3.
There's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's taxes payable.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see that now. My bad.
Like 20 some thousand in taxes payable?
I'm honestly not sure what goes there though.
Oh, income taxes payable. Oh, Rebecca, could you help her? Could you help Angel?
Yeah, just type in taxes payable, I'll put in the number.
I don't know what the number is. That's what I meant by, I'm not sure what goes
Oh,
there.
she's gonna type, she said she'll type the number. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you guys concur? Hmm? Do you guys concur? I'm adding the numbers. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it for that. Any questions, comments, or concerns about, master budget? Take a vote. Oh. Oh, wow.
Professor, I've been trying to get into Canvas and Connect, and I'm having that same issue. I've like restarted my computer and it just keeps telling me my connection is not private on the Nova site. I have no idea what that means.
That means they might have been hacked.
But I don't know if anybody else has because I haven't been able to get on to Connect like in the past 5 or 10 minutes.
I would try maybe
Alright.
using a different browser.
I did. I used Safari, Chrome, and then I used Microsoft Edge as well. And I keep getting this, it's the same link that like won't work for me. Where it's giving the same message that it gives him, like that message.
Oh yeah, actually, I just refreshed my page and I'm getting the same link for Canvas. So
Yeah, it keeps saying it's like attackers are trying to steal it.
Canvas might be down right now.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, I got you guys on video, so I know who's, I got everybody on video, so. I was gonna just try to take the role, so I'll get you later. The next class. In the next class, we're going to go over, so. Let me stop sharing. I need to look at this. Yeah, if they got hacked. We've gotten hacked. It'll be interesting. Let me see. Payback period, make or break, scrap or retake, sales mix, special offers, budgets. I think. So yeah, so next week we'll do some business decisions. I'm going to drop flexible budgets off of your exam to give you some more space. So business decisions, I believe it's chapter 20 of 23. Yes, 23. So we'll discuss chapter 23. You have Oh, I can't even do the discussion board. Well, I'll put up the discussion. Let me try one more time. This discussion. And get back on Canvas. So once they get Canvas back up, I'll go in there and I'll put the rest of the discussion boards up. So on Monday, we'll do the discussion board. And then, I'm sorry, on Monday, on Tuesday, we'll do the discussion board. And on Thursday, we'll do the worksheets for the last, the decisions. The decisions are really, they're not complicated. Maybe I'll give you, would you guys want the worksheets early? You know, maybe I'll give you the worksheets. I'll give you the worksheets early and then we'll do the worksheets along with, the discussion. And maybe we'll have a free day on Thursday. Depends on how fast we get. Questions, comments, or concerns?
Wait, so how many discussion posts will we do Tuesday?
You just did 20, so there's 4 left. So I'm definitely gonna put 23 up. Maybe 23, maybe would you guys like 21? No. I can make 21 and 22 due on July 1st, but that's with the rest of your work. And then 23 and 24 are due before our class. What do you guys think about that?
That sounds
I think that should be fine.
Oh, great. So I'll split them. But I'll split them. And make 2 of them do, so, and I'll make 2 of them do on Sunday, and then 2 do, so chapter 23 and 24, discussion. I'll make it due, I'm looking at a calendar. I'll make those due on the 23rd. No, sorry, the 24th. And then chapters 21 and 22 discussion would be due on it's gonna have to be the 30th. And then, we'll do class discussion board. Oh, and I will post the worksheets post. And I will also do attendance. Great. All right. Okay. Questions, comments, concerns? Very good. Well, none heard. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you. Go ahead.
Can I talk with you after class?
Sure. Yeah, no problem. And I'll see you on Tuesday.
Right.